Hey everybody, I'm Rings, and I made a lot of progress between videos. So, I farmed a bit more, I fished a lot, I got another saddle and some more stuff. I got a lot more food, and I got an enchanted bow. Shoot, I forgot the volume. I always forget that now. I got an enchanted book that has Smite 4 and Frostwalker. That's mainly like something bad actually, because like then you can't actually swim. On bow to fix that, and I fished out a really worn out fishing rod that I'm breaking 3, combined it with my current fishing rod and the anvil, and it wasn't like a brand new fishing rod, so it's a bit worn out. And so now I have, dang it, no one texted me for hours, and just now someone's texting me Fish McBites. Which, by the way, you should check out for sure. And I got some leather. I fished that out, so I can finally make an enchanting table. But you see, something I haven't really noticed or like checked up on in a while is the sugarcane. I like checked up on it once and then just kind of like, eh. Gotta kill him from underneath. Over here. Carrots are gonna be like a pretty good source of food for me. It's easier to just do this and then collect them once they're done. Yeah. They're more on the top than there are actually in the water, which is surprising. So I got a lot of sugarcane. I'm gonna make most of this into sugar, but I'm also gonna make like a map. Oh wait, making a map is gonna require a lot of this, so I'll make a bit of it into sugar. So in the update, you can't just make an empty map. There's a locator map, and then there's just a map. The locator map actually shows you on there, thus the name locator. So, yeah, but it doesn't just do the full range of, like, how big the map really is. I think I need to make a compass, so that means... Oh, wait, what? It's off by 1. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I also need some redstone. There's some redstone in here. Oh, I thought my computer was making some, like, excess, like, McAfee noise, but it's just the music starting up. Also, I hatched a little baby chicken in here with 16 eggs, and he came out of the last egg. There it is. Uh-oh, I don't want to do that. Okay, let's see. I can make a book. I'm gonna handcraft this thing myself. Ta-da! Nice. And if I want to like enhance it, I need to build bookshelves around it. Which I don't know if that's true or not, but I've heard that on multiple occasions. But I've never actually had it confirmed, so I'm just gonna trust that that's the case. Which requires, well, paper is easy to get, but leather's not. And I do have cows now. A lot of cows. Well, not a lot, like maybe 8. Okay, so I can make an empty map. Then I need to use it. And then I can put it in and then surround. Oh, wait. Oopsies, wrong thing. Surround it with paper. Map 0. Yeah, it does expand it. Okay, good. I was starting to think that it was only in the console version, because I haven't played computer version in a while. Okay, and I have enough paper for one more. Okay, sorry for that, someone was just interrupting. So now I can make map 1, and that's even more expanded. So let's do it, like 2 more times. Map 2, so expansive. And then the final time, map 3. Oh yeah, in console version it just says like out of 4. And oh, that's so tiny. That is so tiny. Okay. Well, this is mainly just for like if I get lost, not actually finding like a landscape or anything. So yeah, that's that. I'm not sure what to do because I don't know which part of this game is the most exciting to actually watch. So I'm gonna put this stuff away. Oh wait, I need to put the string in here because I used it all up there. I guess I'll keep the map with. Seems a little too important to just take it with me right now. I still haven't found the Nether Fortress, so can't really do anything there. That'd be pretty exciting if I found it though. That would be cool to watch. The Nether is never not cool. It's literally hell. So I'm not starting this video out by mining diamonds, surprisingly. I'm just gonna kill some mobs right now. Okay, so here are some zombies. I can kill them. There's a creeper over there. I'll give a few tips about fighting mobs. Now, I may not be the best person to be giving advice on that, but like, whatever. No one's the master guide. Oh, there are 3 creepers here. I like the face that and the reaction that creepers make whenever you like hit them and then back away, and they're just like they're trying to explode but they can't because that's breaking the game. Like right when I hit him and then I step back and they're just like, "Whoa, what are you doing, man? Come on, what the frick?" Oh boy. Spiders alone aren't that dangerous because they don't do that much damage. But my god, cave spiders. Woo-wee. Poisonous and all just bad. There's some more spiders. Whoa! He attacked me right when I attacked him. That's weird. Okay. Kill another chicken. Oh. Here's my pickaxe. I didn't want to do that. That's even for someone, well, I mean, not me specifically, but like, people who play Minecraft just like, yeah, kill all the cows, pigs, sheep, and stuff. Like, they're like that, but like, even then, killing a chicken with a pickaxe doesn't seem that friendly. Kill him with a knife? Sure. Kill him with a frickin', I don't know. Kill him with a freaking axe, yeah. Kill him with a butcher knife, whatever. But just don't kill it with a pickaxe, because that's just cruel. Somehow, killing things with a pickaxe just seems more cruel. Ooh, sugarcane. So if I didn't find it in that one place, I think it was right there, I would have found it in that place. So, shoot, what was I going to talk about? Yeah, like, I was just talking about how I would have found the sugarcane someplace else. So, what has happened with that pig there? So, like, there's so many things where it's just like, oh, if we could have either gone out to Popeyes for dinner, or gone out to Pepe's for dinner. If we went to Popeye's, well, we would have gotten shot, and it's just like, whoa, you had no way of telling that would happen, but it did. And it's all because you're just like, I'm more in the mood for Mexican food. So, like, you never know when a decision is going to be that important. Also, I've never been to Popeye's or Pepe's. I just assume what type of food Pepe's has. And I was kind of trying to avoid that. But nah. Okay, let's see what these villagers want to... That's kind of reasonable. That's not reasonable. That's not reasonable. That's definitely not reasonable. Never trade emeralds for something unless it's an, like a diamond enchanted big axe. Even just a diamond big axe. So this guy's cheaper with his rotten flesh. It's 3 less. That's fine, I guess. Fine deals. Oh yeah, one time I saw a villager and met with a villager that actually traded like 4 emeralds for an enchanted diamond pickaxe. And I gathered all the emeralds, and then I came back, and a zombie killed them, and I was just like, freaking what? Everything was going my way, just like always, except I wasn't recording at the time. I didn't even have this channel yet. Okay, so I could come back here, and there are more horses over there. There's so many horses. Not fair. What is the definition of not fair? Like, I know it's like, oh, it depends on the circumstance, but like, there's gotta be some point. Like, there's gotta be some point, no matter the circumstances, that is always just considered unfair. Like, the opponent wields 8,000 potatoes. Doesn't matter what the circumstances, it could be Gladiator Arena, the Hunger Games. And both are just like, well, potatoes, food. Potatoes, also known as food, is more important than something called the Hunger Games. Even though you do have to battle, but whatever, it's just a fiction novel. But, like, even then, if you're a gladiator and you have a bunch of potatoes, 8,000 potatoes, that's kind of a fair deal, but only because I went to a mine shaft. That's a pretty fair deal. I see this trade so much. It's like some math equation, like n being the number of items and like emerald being the thing that cooks it, and like, I don't know, R. And then, so like n plus R equals like X or something. Something like that. So it's like, and there's another one of those. I swear the salmon looked different before, and I know the cod was just blue. And they called it just raw fish. Anyways, it's like n plus R equals X. The number of things times the time it would take to cook that thing equals the cooked thing. Hey, that's a math equation I just made up on the spot. I didn't think about it over and over between episodes. Like, dang it. What does this equation be? I'm just... Whatever, none of the jokes I make are funny, so... Frick. Well, what should I do next? I do like the thing they added where it's like if you use a shovel on a grass block, like with U, not with R. Or if you're a normie and you just don't know or use those controls, then if you use place block instead of attack or destroy, then it makes it into this like flattened dirt or whatever. But like there are some glitches in it, or not exactly glitches, just errors. Like this, there's just grass in the middle of it. Why? Because it's not usually supposed to be an elevation there. Oh wait, no, there's more here. Maybe it's just randomly generated. That seems a little too perfect to be randomly generated, you know? Maybe Herobrine came into my server and replaced them. Oh, well, I should have came with my map, because I don't know which way to go. Just kidding, I know it's this way. I'm gonna run back there real quick. And since I've been having time management issues, yes, I'm gonna include this because, frick, I'm recording this at nighttime. I usually record, like, around nighttime, although that's not something, not that it's something you shouldn't know, but it's something that's just like, okay, bro, that's not interesting. It sure is interesting, but I don't care. There's my nether portal resting atop there. Who really uses, like, the phrase perched atop? Because I've seen it in, like, a few classics, and that's it. But I feel like the phrase perched atop should be, like it should be a more commonly used thing in literature. But it's usually just, like, with monsters or crows or other birds. And it's just like, hey, what if Fred perched atop? Or an item, like the plush bear was perched atop the wooden shelf. I think, like, okay, here's a tip to some ASMR people who make ASMR videos. Excuse me. So, the P and G, like the hard G, the G sound, are more satisfying to listen to than the K, like the K or C sound. I need some coal. One there, one there, and I don't care, one more there. Oops, oopsies, wait. I only have 8 spider eyes? I'm gonna need a lot in the future. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, oops. Oopsies. I'll just start smelting this. Okay, so I started smelting this. And I put my rotten flesh back in there. Is it almost nighttime or is it nighttime? It's pretty much nighttime. I mean, that's the moon. How come so many squids just like to die on this river? In this river? On it? I mean, yeah, technically on because they're dying above it. No, I need to readjust my headphones real quick. Okay, sorry if that did something wrong to your ears, but now I'm more comfy. Okay, hold on, I need to cut the video real quick. These headphones are bothering me, I don't know why. Okay, that is much better now. It should stick that way. So, Minecraft Let's Plays are obviously not an original idea. But, I mean, like, dang, whenever I'm gonna talk about something or I'm in the middle of talking about something, I just, like, wander in, like, little circles. Okay, so Minecraft Let's Plays are obviously not an original idea, but then my friendo, I don't want to reveal his name, so let's just call him Mr. I, because I forgot his username. He makes like these really, really bad like Magic the Gathering card collection videos where he's just like, okay guys, here's my, like, this is legitimately how he sounds. He's just like, guys, this is my deck of Magic the Gathering. And then he also made like this Lego Overwatch set presentation. I didn't watch it, but I did watch his Magic the Gathering thing. Yeah, and he's just like, I met up with him like literally today, and he's just like, I saw you doing Minecraft Let's Plays, I'm gonna copy you. I'm a copycat. I was just like, what? Okay, listen, I'm not mad because it affects me in no way, but the fact that you get the idea to do that from me is actually sad. Like, he's obviously heard of them, but it's just like, oh wow, I forgot about those. Those haven't existed for like 5 years. Dang it! I need to go get my hoe. My iron hoe. My ion hoe. I was so confused by that sound. I was just like, what is that gurgling noise? And that was a squid dying. How pleasant and neat. What is that? I've never heard that sound before. Okay, to be honest, I actually considered that being Herobrine for a second. For like one split second, and I go off on the weirdest tangents. For one split second, I was just like, whoa, wait, is that a hero? Is that a Herobrine? Is that a heroine I hear? That better not be. I don't want any nasty druggos in my house. Let's put this back. So that's pretty much all I have to say about Mr. I. I think someone's about to enter my room like right now, so I'm gonna cut it right here. Okay, maybe never mind. But I might just like cut it as soon as the person walks in. So I know he/she, because he's freaking transgender. I'm just kidding out. Honestly, I don't know anyone transgender. And before I go off on that tangent that I know probably nothing about, I'll just mansplain. Dang it. Oh right, I need my hoe. Okay, basically, I don't know anybody transgender. I've seen transgender people, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't really know how to react. It's just like, coolio. He's gender dualio. Well, no, that's not actually how it works. It's like they switch genders, not they're both genders, or they're neither. Dang it, I keep forgetting my hoe. So basically, my tangent on transgender people, like, maybe. Basically, I have no problem with transgender people, but here's an interesting story. One time I was hanging out at the Cheesecake Factory for my aunt's birthday or something, and my mom needed some help with something, so she's like, excuse me, ma'am, because they had like a really long blonde hair, and then the dang it, I don't want to say it, that's offensive. The person just turns around and it's just like this boy with like a million zits on his face. He's just like, "Oh, can I help you, ma'am?" And my mom just like, "Oh." And it's just like, how do you really react to that? What do you call them? Also, here's something I've noticed. Out of all the times I've seen someone transgender, it's always a boy who switches to a girl. Why is that? Freaking female rights, maybe. I don't want to get into politics here. Not to be political or anything, but, big chungus. So yeah, that's my quick thoughts on transgender people. Overall, they're coolio, but it's just like, why have I never seen a girl who's a boy? Okay, now let's switch it over to something related. Let's talk about, no gender people. You remember how basically this all started? There are 3 genders, 4 genders, even 5! You know, that juicy vid? Yeah, basically, if you're not freaking male or female, or transgender, or that, whatever. I mean, transgender is basically, you're a girl, you switch over to a boy, you're now considered boy. I mean, that's what they want, anyways, I think. I'm gonna stop talking about that. So basically, it's these vegan feminists, their freaking pierced noses that are just like, actually, I'm an Apache attack helicopter. So, could you not be so offensive next time, please? Well, no, I won't see you next time because your sorry ass will be fired. You wanka. It's just like, okay, you are a girl. You have very short hair, almost like you're almost bald. Not because you have cancer or anything. You just, that's your style, quote unquote. Just put my 2 hands up in the air and did those bunny ears and went quote unquote. Before, dang it, I'm just gonna go off on so many tangents, but like quote unquote, and it's like quotes. Put insert quote here, end quote. That's how you do it. So like just. Okay, you are a girl. You have the body parts of a female. You raise up for women's rights. So why are you saying that you're an Apache attack helicopter? So it looks better for you because it's technically not your own gender? Maybe. I'm just listing off some possibilities here. You know, what I'm like really interested in, and is why I kind of want to be a psychologist, is like seeing into the minds of other people. It's just like here's something I've thought of a lot, and like sometimes I just have like chats with myself in the mirror for like a solid 5 minutes, and it's just like everybody thinks that there's something really, really special about them, like beyond the, yeah, everyone's special, like to the point where it's like, well, I'm not even a human or alien or anything, I am just me. You know, most of us have probably had that experience before, if you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, and I know I was pretty vague, because I'm not good at explaining things, but like, you'll know what I'm talking about if you've experienced it, and it's just like, dang, I just turned up my volume. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, that is so much louder. What? Guess I turned it by 1.5. Wait, that's not how sound works. Anyways, how many times have I had to say that? I'm going off on so many tangents that I'm just like side tangents. They're just side tangents. They're the tangents on the side of tangents that are also on the side of tangents. What was I even talking about originally? I cannot remember. Yeah, seeing into other people's mind. If you don't get what I'm saying, you probably never experienced it, or you just need a better reminder, and then you're like, slack. Oh, so like we all think we're beyond everything, and if not, we're just like not beyond anything. I don't know what I'm doing with this button, but I don't want it, so I'm gonna place it up here. Bonk. Okay, and it's just like, if I could see into a blind man's head, do everything with like, if I had to spend my life living everyone else's life for a day each, like I'm a different person every day, that would be so weird. And I think there's like some movie that came out at like a few years ago that was like based around there, with like this girl who loves a boy, but then the boy is switching bodies and stuff. Something like that, you know, not cheesy, but like creative. I think it's based on a novel. See, that's a pure example of a tangent. Based on a novel. You know what else is based on a novel? The Percy Jackson movies, and those are so bad. Speaking of which, I saw this place where it's like the last Airbender is really bad. So, dang it, now I got so sidetracked talking about other tangents. I forgot what I was talking about, but it's gonna come back to me right now. Yeah, like, it would be so weird living in someone else's body and like everything every day that you don't even have a semblance of reality anymore, and it's just like you're ruining people's lives. So it's just like you are actually a threat, and like they don't see you as a person anymore. They're just like, there is some body infection going on where people are just one person and they all seem to act the same. Oh shoot, heck boy. Whoa, outstanding move. Okay, so anyways, you wouldn't even have like a semblance of who you are or who anybody else is. You'd just be doing a thing, and you can't even tell what's different from right and wrong. And like, that's just so weird. And like, one thing, like if I had one wish that wasn't like, oh, solve world hunger, do all that. Like, I knew humanity would be doomed no matter what. The first thing I'd wish for is to see like to live a week in the eyes of a blind man. And I know that's like that's kind of ironic to live in the eyes of a blind man. But like, I wanna see what he sees, hear what he hears. Like, I wanna be in the body of someone who's like suffering from something, and just like experience what it truly is, because oh heck. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna walk away from this. I need to hop down into the water. Yep. Could you not? Oh, come on. Nice. So, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Like, because a lot of people are unfortunate, but, like people in San Francisco, you have, like, the homeless, and they're just, like, right next to some, like, futuristic coffee shop that's run by robots or something. Or, like, some, like, giant IKEA warehouse. And it's just, like, if you are fortunate, and if you are, you're probably not going to be able to watch this video. And if you are unfortunate and you're watching this video, what the frick are you watching my videos for? Basically, if you're watching this, you're probably well off in some way, so it's like, you don't know what it's like to actually, like, suffer. And I can't really, like, say that, because I know some people, well, despite having a good life, are, like, they have family problems or something, or, like, one of the circumstances are, your life could always be worse. And I can't tell if that's pessimistic or optimistic. I think it's on the optimistic side, but, like, it all depends on which way you look at it, like, half full, half empty, that type of thing. It's like, okay, I need to stop storing rotten flesh. Just kidding, haha, I'm starting a new stack. It's like, dang it, I forgot what I was talking about again. What was that? Okay, let me just finish up what I was saying, and then I'll end the video. So, like, basically, yeah, like, I can't say someone is, like, actually not suffering, but it's like, it could always be worse. Is optimistic or pessimistic? It's a half full, half empty thing. So, like, even if, well, let me just pause this real quick. Even if, like, and it's weird ending a video off like this, but, like, you know what I always say, like, tell me why you liked it, dislike, tell me why you didn't like it, and subscribe if you haven't. Leave comments and suggestions for new videos and stuff like that. Let me just get that out of the way first. Sorry, someone just interrupted it. It being the video. Like, it also depends, like, how you say it. Like, not to get into language and, like, how we talk and stuff like that, but it's like, it's emphasis that you put on it and what pitch you say it in. It's like, well, things could always be worse. That's optimistic. That's like the friend that's, like, always too goofy and stuff, trying to cheer you up. But then there's also, like, the things can always be worse. And then that's like the optimist sees opportunity and destruction, and, like, the pessimist sees destruction and opportunity. That's what it is. It's just like the pessimist is just like, and I'm pretty pessimistic myself, and it's just like, oh, I'm never gonna beat this guy, oh, come on, and then I beat it first try, and I've noticed that, which is why I keep saying that. Anyways, that's the end of this video. Bye-bye. That's pretty much all the thoughts I had to share on that.